live from all around the world. And welcome everyone to Flame of Solidarity. This is a fourth Flame of Solidarity. And as we decided, we will continue doing it until final just peace, which means victory of Ukraine. And great to see you all from all around the world, from both hemispheres. We start then with Rzeszów, who is our initiator city. So Rzeszów, floor is yours.
Team Kelly. She acted like they're already on our team, and I can't be with them.
Rzeszów, you are already there, so just give us your message. Rzeszów, jesteście już tutaj, więc czekamy na was.
Wyciszcie się wszyscy inni, proszę, niech tylko my będziemy na głośno.
Ja będę was wszystkich wyciszać, a wy już jesteście, więc zaczynajcie. You are the first to start. Guys. Okay, Rzeszów, we cannot hear you.
They can't hear us, nie słyszą nas.
Darek, I think I will also unmute your other phone.
Co? No dałem ustawienie mikrofonu.
Now we can hear you. Now we can hear you.
Okay, great. That's great.
So the message from the city that is called the City Rescue Savior, the city that is key important for all the transport that goes to Ukraine to support the defense. And we have a big rally there. Darek.
Drodzy, wyciszcie się wszyscy, tylko my. Wyłączcie wszystkie mikrofony, bo my lecimy live już teraz.
Yes, we know this, and we can hear you, and you can. We are all muted. You can go.
Okay, great. Okay. Siostry Ukrainki i bracia Ukraińcy, spotykamy się po raz trzeci tutaj, by uczcić smutną rocznicę napadu na wasz kraj przez bestie ze wschodu, ale przede wszystkim, by być z wami, by was wesprzeć w waszej niezłomnej walce. 4 lata temu o tej porze większość z nas spała. Ale większość z nas także zaraz po przebudzeniu sięgała po telefon i sprawdzała, co się dzieje. Większość z nas była przekonana, że to będzie kwestia dni, kiedy Ukraina się nie utrzyma. Okazało się, że myliliśmy. Wasz niezłomny naród okazał wielką siłę. Potrafiliście się oprzeć o wiele większemu przeciwnikowi od siebie i potraficie to robić ciągle. Robicie to cały czas. Podziwiamy wasze bohaterstwo. Płaczemy nad ofiarami, które ponieśliście. Jesteśmy tutaj, żeby pokazać, że jesteśmy z wami. Mamy ze sobą flagi w różnych kolorach. Mamy przede wszystkim wasze flagi, flagi Ukrainy, flagi niebiesko-żółte. Mamy flagi biało-czerwone, flagi polskie, które pokazują, że Polska stoi za wami murem. I mamy też flagi biało-czarne, flagi, które są symbolem tych, którzy zaginęli. To, że tutaj jesteśmy, pokazuje, że jesteśmy z wami, że wspieramy was. Jesteśmy tu jako wyraz nie tylko wsparcia polskiego. Są z nami ludzie z całego świata, z Stanów Zjednoczonych, z innych miast Polski, z którymi się za chwileczkę połączymy. Zobaczycie, że jesteśmy razem i wierzymy w to, wiemy to, że zwyciężycie. Za peremochu. Sława Ukrainie!
Heroям слава!
Dziękuję.
Thank you. So Darek mentioned that we are here all to somehow honor the bravery of Ukraine, to remind that we always, when we wake up in the day of 24th of February, everybody was checking phone and said that, like, checking the news, and somehow not many could even imagine that Ukraine could stand so long, and with such a resilience, such a bravery, show that the war is not over, that it will be victorious, and that we are all here to honor your bravery. Also, the white and black flags are for the missing people. So that's basically it. And yeah, that's said. I think we can go back to Rzeszów later, but let's maybe go now to Warsaw. We know that there is a group of people in Warsaw. So if you could now turn on. And after that, we go to you, Marcin. So let's make a short order. So first Warsaw, and then Marcin, I think Folkowisko, Gorajec.
Witajcie, kochani. 4 lata, które dzielą nas od momentu, kiedy już pełnoskalowa wojna do was dotarła, kiedy zaczęła się ta tragedia i wasze bohaterstwo. I kiedy zaczęła się wielka solidarność, najpierw która wybuchła, jak po prostu jakiś wielki znicz, cały świat miał wielkie pospolite ruszenie. A teraz po 4 latach waszej heroicznej, ciężkiej walki, wiedzcie, że absolutnie cały świat też jest z wami. Cała Europa, która czeka na was jako na wolny, suwerenny naród ukraiński. Cała Europa, która jest też waszym jakby miejscem bezpiecznym. To, co jest dla nas tutaj ważne, to żebyście wiedzieli o tym, że dopóki walczycie, dopóki nikt z nas tutaj w Europie nie zejdzie, i zawsze będziemy z wami, i zawsze będziemy razem.
Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so what Maciek said, who is also initiator, and together with Monika, Maria, also Mapuj Pomoc site and other organizers from Warsaw, the message was that you should remember that until the fight continues, you should always know that we are all stand by you, and Europe is your safe haven.
Also,
Okay.
there is
Yes.
one more organization, Euromaidan Warszawa. That is also the organization, volunteering one. We are also giving a lot of help to Ukraine, humanitarian, and not only. So that's also I wanted to mention.
Thank you so much. Let's go now to Górajec, which is also always from beginning of the invasion, is always also in a flame of solidarity. So Górajec, please join us now. And Marcin?
Yes, guys. We have to start with the words thank you. Thank you to all our Ukrainian brave neighbors, which are waking up nearly every night because they're the sirens, the alarms. They have to make decisions to wake up their children. For us, it's something which we can't believe it still is happening. It's a 4 years of long days, of long nights. And a day like this is important as well for us, for the people which are still standing with Ukraine. I have to remind you that it's a 4 long years. It's one of the longest conflicts in Europe in this century. Those civilians, those soldiers in Ukraine are still securing us. And the most important message from me, from us in Gorajec, from Folkowisko, is just to say thank you. Я хочу подякувати всім українцям, всім героям, які за нас страдують, які за нас стоять. І велика вам подяка від нас, від Польщі, від всього світу. Дякуємо. І слава героям.
Great, thank you, Marcin. That was message from Górajec. So just for you to know, we started from Rzeszów, which is very nearby Ukrainian border. Then we went to Warsaw, capital of Poland, and then we went back somehow to Górajec, which is quite close to the border of Ukraine. And now I would like maybe to go with Boston, because we have here Rick, who also was first from a Western Hemisphere to start the Flame of Solidarity.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, we're glad to be with you. We do not show our flag. We're ashamed of our government and the lack of support of Ukraine. And just so you know, Americans in general are not represented by this government. But many individuals support your cause and honor you for a fight that you didn't pick.
Mm. I also want to say that what Rick said is not only words, but it's also actions. Rick, for example, dedicated two of he's organizer of the local film festival and in Pawtucket in Rhode Island. And last festivals were basically full of Ukrainian documentaries. So it's also very important to show this solidarity in sometimes very maybe unusual, but very practical ways. So thank you so much. Let's go next. Whoever is ready, also you can raise your hand, but let's go maybe to Helen, who was first with us. So Helen, please, floor is yours. Okay, you have to unmute.
Hi, my name is Helen, Amnesty International, Group 133, originally from England. I live a little bit north of Boston in a town called Saugus. Behind me are 4 candles, one for every year. And my wish would be that next year there will not be 5 candles.
Thank you. Thank you, Helen. Let's go next. I will be asking Jacek, I think you are... I don't know, you're from Rzeszów, as I recall. Jacek, we cannot hear you. Okay.
No, I'm from Krakow.
Oh, from Krakow.
In fact, I'm close to Górajec because I was born in Lubaczów. So waiting for the Krakow. Unfortunately, I'm at the same time, at the same place, in any year. So I wish all of us that it will be the last time that we will meet at this place. And that's all enough, in fact.
Thank you, Jacek. So Jacek is in Kraków, also in Poland. Let's then go next, whoever is ready, or if there is no one right now who raised hands. So let's go maybe to David, who is apparently in a space somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm sure Rick would have some comments about me being in space. But anyway, first of all, thank you, Vitek and Rick and Andy there for the most excellent presentation in Rhode Island over the weekend. I'm sorry I missed part of it, but glad to be here in solidarity with you guys. It's unfortunate that we have to be here in solidarity. And I was just thinking today of one part of this war that's often overlooked. Is back in 2014, Crimea was annexed and almost without notice. And a little bit of history there. I was reminded also that, I forget the exact date, but back in the 1950s, that part of Ukraine was actually handed over to Ukraine by Nikita Khrushchev, but I think that's often overlooked. Thank you and good luck, and with you in solidarity.
Thank you, David. I see Robin in Providence, Rhode Island. So, David is basically based in New Jersey, northern New Jersey. So it's another state. So we are moving from Massachusetts to New Jersey and from New Jersey to Rhode Island. Robin.
Yeah, Robin Lindy from Providence, Rhode Island in the States. And I wish you peace and victory. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now we have, I think I saw Wales, yeah, from Ithaca, New York.
Yes, Wales Brown here. Just like a year ago, I'm at an airport, not home in Ithaca. This light will have to do instead of a candle. But I want to say, I wish you all the best. I wish you victory. Życzymy wam zwycięstwa. Bажаємо вам перемоги.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Wes. And also from Ithaca, New York, we have Uta.
Yes, thank you. I am with the Amnesty International, a local group in Ithaca, New York, together with Wales. And last year, both of us were in the Detroit airport. So this time, Wales is at the airport in Washington, D.C. I'm in Ithaca. But here's my candle. I have several of them. I just want to say that my thoughts are with you. I am humbled by your struggle. I am humbled by your resilience. You are still here and you're coping every day and trying to make the best out of every day and survive, the best way that you can. And I just want you to know that we continue to stand with you and that you are not forgotten.
Thank you so much. So it seems like Ithaca, New York is at least New York human rights and solidarity with Ukraine capital. So I would ask Teresa, maybe if you can also add your message.
Well, I don't really have a message except solidarity.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's then go to the next person. We see Paula. I will be, yes, Paula and
Is Alicia there from Florida?
Yeah, Alicia.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm Paula, and this is my husband Bernard, and we think about Ukraine and the people in Ukraine, and I'm very moved always to think about what you're waking into, and we hope for not just peace but justice and an end to this awful uncertainty so that you can move forward with your lives in the ways that you really yearn to. So we're with you and we wish you peace.
Thank you very much. I think that's the right also to say that there will be no peace without justice, and it is only a trailer for a bigger war if we will keep it thinking that unjust peace could solve anything.
I also want to add that we're with Amnesty International Group 612 out here in Northern California. So
you're in California now, right?
Yeah.
We're in Oakland.
We're in Oakland, California.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. So we also see Diane Gorman. Right.
Yes, hello. Thank you for gathering, and I'm glad I found out about this today. I spent all day yesterday at the Ukrainian Museum here in New York City in the Day of Resilience. My boyfriend is originally an immigrant from the former Soviet Union, Kharkiv, Ukraine. So this is especially difficult for us watching from afar. And I also represent Amnesty International USA, New York City Groups 9, now merged with Group 280. And my heart is with the people of Ukraine and what they've endured for 4 years in a war on people, nature, culture. All I can say is Slava Ukraini.
Heroyom Slava. Thank you very much. So we now move and connect to Arlington, also in Massachusetts.
Hi, I'm Paul Goldberg, a member of Group 133, and Julie, my wife, is also here. We're glad to be joining this gathering. And just to reiterate what other people have said, we feel strongly about the fortitude, the courage, the conviction, and the rightness of what the Ukrainian people are enduring right now. Our hearts go out to the population of Ukraine with all the difficulties that they've endured over the last few years, and we're hoping for a just and lasting and speedy peace.
Thank you. Let's now maybe move for a moment because we have mainly Canada and Poland now, but we also have a friend who is from far away place in Canada here, from Vancouver Island, Andy. So you can maybe say a few words. Come to us.
Hello, everybody. I'm in Boston here right now, but I think this is amazing. I'm just learning more and more about this. But I know that, you know, most people in Canada, we really support the Ukrainian people, and we wish them luck going ahead. I think they are the point of the spear, and we're the people helping to carry the spears. So some victory and some peace. I guess that's what we need.
Thank you so much. Let's go now to Kelly, also from Massachusetts, from Somerville, and co-coordinator of a 133 group.
Thank you, Vitek. It's an honor to be here with you again this year. I know some years we're outside in Cambridge gathering, and sometimes we're here just on Zoom, but want to share my gratitude for all of the work that you're doing on the ground to promote peace and justice. And in the Buddhist tradition, my hope is that all beings are happy and free, and we know that can't happen until the war ends and then there's justice. And so as part of Amnesty 133, commit to continuing to be in solidarity and to do all we can from here to support you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I just want to say that during Activist Summit of Human Rights just 2 days ago, we have a Tibetan activist, including famous film director who was in prison in China, Dang Wangchen, and he also joined action of solidarity also with Ukrainian athlete who was banned from Olympic Games just because he had on his helmets killed by Russian sport athletes, sport people. Okay, thank you very much. And let's go to Todd Schwartz, if you can unmute yourself.
Sure, from New York City, Amnesty International also. And all I would say is that these candles, I know, represent our hopes and dreams and prayers and thoughts for peace and justice in Ukraine. But the reality is that these are simply little symbols. The true lights that we've all seen have been from the courage of the Ukrainian people. And we honor and respect and appreciate and give thanks for the lights that shows to the world.
Thank you. Thank you, Todd. Now we move to Ulana Moros Semenkos. Yeah.
Ukrainian.
Yeah. Slava Ukraini, everyone.
Героям слава.
I can't tell you how much this helps me on a night like this. As 4 years ago, we were fearing and are still fearing for my family members in Ukraine. But every time I get to take action with all of you, I know that we pass that hope and light and resilience to our friends and colleagues and families in Ukraine. I just came back from an event here in Washington, D.C. on Capitol Hill, where Ukrainian diaspora and Amnesty International, along with members of Congress, spoke about how much we need truth and justice and accountability, and no impunity for these international human rights law violations that are happening. I hope that these candles continue to light the way to that accountability. And thank you again to all of you for standing up for Ukraine. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава. Let's then move to John Lemley.
I'm here in Arlington, part of Group 133. It is a somber night. Tomorrow we hear a fool talk about the State of the Union. This is a joyous moment right now that the state of the world can shed light on the evils that our country is guilty of. We reach out to you in Ukraine and all around the world.
Thank you so much. Let's then move now to Karen Miller. If you are with us, and we still have Terry and Yolanta and Alicia, I guess from Florida now. So first, Karen Miller, please, if you can turn on the mic. Yeah. We cannot see you, but we can hear you, I think. Oh, yes, now we can see you. Karen.
I'm so glad to be here tonight in solidarity for peace, of course, with justice. And like I said, I feel connected with all of you from New York, Amnesty International in New York.
Thank you, Karen. Please now, Terry from Portland.
I just wanted to say from Portland that I admire the strength and the resilience of the people in Ukraine, and I continue to support you. And I hope that we in the United States can live up to our principles, and the Congress will step up and support Ukraine for the injustice that is being provoked upon them, and that's all I'll say, because I might violate some amnesty rule. I'm a longtime amnesty person, and with Yolanda here, I don't want to get in trouble with the amnesty people. But on the other hand, right now, the America leadership that I'm witnessing is not the America that I grew up with, and that I believe that the world expects. I will always have resilience, and I just keep the faith with your leadership, and I hope you don't discontinue on. Thank you.
Thank you very much for these important words. I don't know who's Yolanta, but if you can turn on now your mic and the camera. Yolanta, can you hear us? And if not yet, then I think Alicia, you are with us now, so you can now take the floor. Alicia was with us in Rhode Island. Okay, we cannot hear you now. Yolanta and Alicia, whoever will first be with us, just please turn on. Oh yes, Alicia, you're here. Great.
Hi everyone, thank you.
First, thank you for coordinating this. This is a good opportunity just to be in solidarity with the Ukrainian people, both in the Ukraine and the diaspora. My name is Alicia Cachulieris. I am coming from Orlando, Florida. I'm with the local group 519 here in Orlando, but I'm also the country specialist for Israel and Palestine. But as we are continuing to fight for the freedom of the Palestinians right now that are facing a genocide, we don't want to forget our sisters and brothers across the globe that are also facing oppression, including those that are in the Ukraine. As the saying goes, we're not free until we're all free. So thank you for setting this up and sharing this opportunity for us to collectively get together in solidarity for the Ukrainian people.
Thank you so much. I would like maybe to go back to Rzeszów or to Górajec if you are ready, or to Warsaw, whoever is now ready to join us one more time. Maybe this time in English, if you can also come, I don't know, Warsaw or Rzeszów, who is now ready to join us. And if Jolanta are you with us, then also you can turn on your mic and the video. It's like right now there is more than 20 places around the world. So, all right, guys, Rzeszów, Warszawa, Górajec, who is with us now? Okay, guys, we're back. Rzeszów, so Warsaw is now with us.
No, I'm really glad to be here. I am with my friends from Euromaidan Warsaw. That is an organization which already helped for more than 100 million złotych to Ukraine in a different way. And what can I say? I'm really glad that all of you are here, that all of you support, but more than we can do that actions. And I'm really glad that you're doing it, that you're coming to this Zoom section, but sometimes that is not enough. And we need to donate. We need to all the time remember about that, not only once in a year. We need to think about it every single moment, every single day, that this nightmare already stopped. But still, I'm really glad that you remember us and don't just imagine that is somewhere far away.
Thank you so much. Guys in Warsaw, you want to say something more? Sorry, I just too early turned off. But I just want to say that, you know, it's I think also that somehow the good thing what happened when the war started was that we have a both civil society. I mean, in Poland and in Ukraine, they were very, very well organized, and we have a dozens of different small organizations, institutions, movements, informal groups that basically or did what was supposed to be done. And now when I see so many people from United States of America, it's also reminding me when we started the Right for Rights action, which also in the beginning was not in everywhere, but it always was full of different places in the United States that were with us. And then later it was in all over the world. So I guess I don't want to say that it would be great to see these actions going on every time, but we should be ready and we should alert our friends. And next year, if the war continues, to show our unwavering support. So guys, Monica, Maciek, you wanted to add something because I saw that
I just wanted to add that although it's 4 years, and although we know that as Mapy Pomoc, that we monitor most of the organizations that were somehow involved in supporting Ukraine. And at the beginning, there were more than 2,000 diverse, small and bigger organizations in Poland that were supporting refugees. But still, even now, after 4 years, we see and we monitor that there are still thousands of more than 1,000 organizations, smaller, bigger, in big cities, but also in the villages, that remember, that support, that do not, they do not forget, and they do not do less only because it's 4 years has already passed.
Słuchajcie, no to dla odmiany powiem coś po polsku, bo wydawało mi się właśnie, pytam, i po ukraińsku też, wydawało mi się, że będzie więcej po polsku, a okazuje się, że mamy w tym roku ogromne wsparcie zza oceanu. Witku, też dziękuję Ci za przygotowanie tego wydarzenia. Brawo, brawo, naprawdę w tak krótkim czasie. Już wiele rzeczy zostało powiedziane i pewnie już też była mowa o tym, że spotykamy się tu po raz kolejny z wiarą, że to będzie ostatnie nasze spotkanie. I tak bardzo bym chciała, żeby to faktycznie w tym roku się wydarzyło. Aczkolwiek patrząc dookoła nas, a siedzimy w tym obszarze dość mocno organizacyjnie, fundacyjnie, widzimy, że świat zwariował kompletnie i nie wiemy, dokąd zmierzamy. Quo vadis? Moja córka 14-letnia właśnie czyta teraz Quo vadis, więc jestem też duchowo i mentalnie z tym pytaniem. Bardzo Wam dziękuję, że mimo tej pory absolutnie oszalałej, spotykamy się, żeby pokazać, że jesteśmy razem, nie patrząc na to, że tak dużo już czasu upłynęło i wydawałoby się, że już jesteśmy wszyscy zmęczeni tym, ale mimo to jesteśmy tu, żeby pokazać, że pamiętamy, że jesteśmy z Wami, nasi drodzy braci i siostry Ukraińcy. Że pamiętamy o tym, jak dzielnie walczycie, że walczycie nie tylko o swój pokój, ale walczycie o pokój na całym naszym globie. Mogę nawet tak powiedzieć, może to brzmi pompatycznie, ale jednak jest tym prawda. I dziękuję Wam raz jeszcze za to wsparcie i za ten ogień, i który jest w Waszych sercach i który jest gdzieś tu obok nas. Dzięki.
Dziękuję, Maria, bo już w końcu you're also Ukrainian, however living in Poland for years. Yeah. Somebody muted you. Would you be so kind to say also this short message in English, or why not?
O 4 nad ranem, I'll try to speak a couple of words in English, but sorry, it's 4 in the morning and I'm not so good in English. I'm just wanted to say thank you for everybody to be here, because it's a long time spent in with this word war. We thought that this is like a word in textbooks for history, but it's not anymore, and we get used to this word, at least in Europe, very well. But thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your warmth of your heart, and for sharing with us your good thoughts, your good energy, and I hope this is the last time we need to get up this early time of day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maria. So despite the hour, it was very good English, so I don't think you should worry about it anyway. But and I just want to say that, you know, this is a short action. However, Maria also in Polish said that it's a crazy time of the day, and basically on both sides of the ocean, I think. But anyway, we are. I think it's very important to understand that we are here in a group of people who are very much have a very practical attitude to different things. So, and we have this now conference, like a more workshop format meeting in Rhode Island in a place we call Factory of Hope. And we hope that we will have this as a kind of a regular movement. So basically, I hope that you will be also somehow involved in this, and then we will have maybe some other common initiatives, because I think the power of so many places also doing something together can be transformed to something also else than just a flame of solidarity. So which is still important to do. So I hope that we'll all keep in touch. And I see that Maciek and Warsaw, or Natalia Szczęśliwa, who is with us, you want to join us now. So please. Oh. Now, sorry, you have to unmute yourself, and then we will give it to Rzeszów back. But first, Natalia, Warszawa. All right.
Доброго ранку. Як і мільйони українців, прокинувшись 24 лютого 2022 року від слів «Прокидайся, війна почалася», прокинувшись від вибухів, я не могла повірити в те, що це може трапитися в сучасному світі. І хочу, щоб зараз мій голос українською мовою прозвучав на весь світ. Мир має бути у всьому світі. Не може бути, щоб зараз тривала війна. Скільки ще мільйонів українців, скільки ще дітей має загинути, щоб світ нарешті прокинувся. Я дуже дякую всім за те, що ви сьогодні зібралися тут в підтримку України і запалили цей вогонь. Дякую за підтримку, за розуміння того, що українці безперервно борються за свою боротьбу, за свою свободу і за можливість жити зараз в сучасному світі вільно, розмовляти своєю мовою, плекати свою мову, зберігати свої культурні традиції і по всьому світові, існуючи зараз на даний момент, пам'ятати, хто вони є. Дякую всім дуже за підтримку. Миру, мир.
Thank you so much. Natalia also said it in Ukrainian, said that she wants somehow world to finally wake up. How many children have to still die for world to wake up? But for all of us, for all of who joined, she said that she's so much grateful. I don't know, Maria, maybe because before I will pass it to Rzeszów, maybe I don't know if you're ready to sing, because last time you also somehow warmed us with some song. Maria, nie wiem, czy ty jesteś gotowa, żeby zaśpiewać coś jeszcze teraz? Tak, czy nie? Bo nie wiemy. Słuchajcie, nie słyszymy was. Jesteście zmiutowani jeszcze, więc...
Którą Marię pytasz? Pytanie tu...
Znaczy nie, przepraszam, to było bardziej do Natalii pytanie, czy zaśpiewa. Dobra, Maria, może Czerwoną Kalinę.
Proszę jeszcze raz powtórzyć. Zaśpiewamy?
Zaśpiewasz Czerwoną Kalinę na przykład, to będzie dla nas. Dobra.
Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася, чогось наша славна Україна зажурилася, а ми тую червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну гей, гей, розвеселимо.
Дуже дякуємо. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Okay, thank you so much. Now we go back to Rzeszów, the place where we started. And if anyone wants to say something, to send your message, please raise your hand so we will know. If not, then Rzeszów will be our last stop for this Zoom.
I my też jeszcze chcemy coś powiedzieć.
Dobra, to jeszcze przed Rzeszowem.
Albo przed? Dobrze, przed Rzeszowem.
Dobrze, tak. To właśnie chcę pokazać, że
Ciebie.
Żeby dobro było widać, że dzisiaj jesteśmy tutaj w Warszawie jako znak wsparcia dla tych, którzy są w Ukrainie, którzy teraz na froncie, którzy teraz są bez ciepła w Ukrainie, żyją w często złych umowach. My teraz pokazujemy, że my jesteśmy tutaj, że my wspieramy, że my jesteśmy zjednoczeni razem z nimi. Też warto pokazać, że wojna to nie jest tylko statystyka, że to nie są cyfry, że my jesteśmy tutaj razem, że to są ludzie, którzy zostali bez domu, ludzie, którzy po prostu zginęli. My teraz to wspieramy, pokazujemy, że nie są to po prostu dla nas pusty dźwięk, że my to słyszymy, widzimy i pomagamy tym, kto w Ukrainie jak najmocniej, jak tylko możemy. To dziękuję. Tak, dziękujemy.
Dzięki serdeczne. Thank you. And we move to Rzeszów.
Rzeszów, czy możemy mówić?
I think so. Tak, mówcie.
Dobra, to dziękujemy wszystkim, kto połączył się z nami dzisiaj. Widzimy tu solidarność, widzimy tu jedność. Widzimy, że nie jest nam bajduże, tak? Że jesteśmy tutaj razem, że mamy to siłę, mamy to zjednoczenie. Dziękujemy państwom Europy, szczególnie dziękujemy Polsce, że nasze dzieci, nasze matki i mężczyźni mogą czuć się tutaj bezpiecznie i że Polska i inne kraje pomagają. Pomagają codziennie, comiesięcznie, corocznie. I to wsparcie nam bardzo ważne dla nas, dla Ukrainy, że po prostu to jest dla nas niesamowite, bo wojna trwa i giną ludzie, giną nasi rodacy. Ale to wsparcie, które otrzymujemy, które odczuwa nasz kraj, dlatego jeszcze stoimy, dlatego jeszcze bronimy. Bronimy niepodległość Ukrainy. Dziękujemy.
Dziękuję, dużo dziękuję. I just want to say, I think we already said it. I think Darek was saying it in the first Flame of Solidarity in Rzeszów, that it's not only about, I mean, like, it's not, you should be grateful to us. It is all of us, we are grateful to you and grateful for what you do. And like here we mention about the US government, which became so strangely, I don't know how to say it, shameful in a way. But it also was our president who was saying, oh, Polish do not feel gratitude to Ukrainians. No, that was shameful. All the Polish people who are patriots, they understand that without Ukrainian struggle, without Ukrainian fight, we would be doomed to the world that we don't want to live. So it is us who are thankful to you. And thank you, Ukraine, and thank you all the guys and all the refugees who are also, contributing to many countries they are living now. And that's basically the fact. So I don't know if Rzeszów, you still want to add something. And if anyone wants to say something, just please raise your hand if it's possible. If not, just unmute yourself. But I think we will be soon finishing the Zoom, so that it will be also kind of a something that we maybe this time will show to other also people so that the Ukrainians from all Ukraine can also see this message. And we have to understand this is one of 1,000 messages. Yesterday in Boston, I met Ukrainians who were, you know, doing a big action there. They sent me a video that they made about Ukrainian being somehow grateful to Poland, and it was some kind of a incredible situation. Okay, Rzeszów, you have a floor, and if no one else, then you have a last word in this action. So, Rzeszów, floor is yours, and if you speak Polish, just please translate yourself to English for the end, okay? Thank you. Rzeszów, you...
Okay, thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm just messing with the phone. Jak przekręcić? Look.
It was good. Both ways were good.
Okay, Rzeszów here. Thank you very much for your presence. Thank you very much for showing us that we are not alone, that there are many of us all around the world. So this is the sign of support of the Ukraine, of the free Ukraine. I believe, I'm sure that next year we'll be in the same place celebrating the victory over the Russian invader. Thank you again. And Slava Ukraini.
Heroyam Slava. Thank you so much. And definitely, I wish at least in 5 years, let's say, that we will all meet in Kiev or in other cities in Ukraine, and we can then celebrate victory and justice and peace and honor all those who died in this brutal war. Thank you.